What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod back with another video, and today I got another trip to the thrift for you guys. I'm about to hit up a couple different Goodwills and hopefully find some stuff to sell on eBay and on Poshmark. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so first up we in the shoe section, and I came across a pair of these Hoka 1-1s, and these are a pair of boots, a pair of women's hiking boots, and these were in really good condition, probably worn one time. And the price was actually not too bad for these. They're asking 15, and that's a little higher than I usually spend on Hokas. I usually spend sometimes 8 to maybe 10 bucks. But since these were in such a good condition, I figured I might as well still scoop these up, and I'll get about $80 for those. Next, I came across this pair of Adidas tubular sneakers, and these were in good condition as well. And then the price wasn't bad. They were asking 10 bucks, but then I realized that there's supposed to be a strap on these shoes, and somebody clearly cut the strap off. So this is definitely not going to be something I'll be picking up. Next up, I found this pair of loafers from Johnston & Murphy, and this is a pretty good brand. It doesn't sell for a ton of profit, but they were asking $12.99, and these shoes would sell for me about 30 to 35 bucks. So not enough profit to be made on this particular pair, but if they were cheaper, say 5 or maybe 6 bucks, I would have definitely picked them up. Next, I came across 3 pair of jeans, and this is a pair of jeans from the brand LA Idol, and this was my first time finding that brand. It doesn't sell for much, so I'll probably pass on that. But these two Miss Me jeans haven't been selling as crazy as it used to. I usually get about 30 to 40 bucks for those, so I'll be getting those 2 pairs of Miss Me jeans. Next was something super random. There were shopping carts in the thrift for $5 a piece. Don't know what that was about, but just decided to show y'all guys that I don't know how they can sell shopping carts. But next up, I came across this Broncos jacket, and this is actually a different thrift. I hit up 2 thrift stores in the day, and this was actually a Broncos Pro Line jacket. And these Pro Line jackets usually sell for some decent profit. I looked up the comps on eBay, and this one was selling for about 30, sometimes 40 bucks. And as you guys can see, they was asking $25 for this jacket, so I passed on it. But there was also a hood that was supposed to be attached to this one, and that's another reason why I passed on it. But if it was half off, I would have easily grabbed it up, but they were asking too much money, so I had to pass. Next was something pretty rare that I usually don't pick up. This was actually a purse for women, and I usually don't pick up bags and stuff like that, but this one did grab my attention because it did have that tapestry on it, and they were only asking $3.99, so I should probably get maybe 30 to 40 bucks for that bag since it's so unique. Now, next up is this pair of Volcom snowboarding pants, and when it comes to snowboarding pants around this time of the year, I always try to grab them up because they're pretty quick sellers for me. And one thing that I always like to make sure that I check is to check for holes and any tears or anything like that, and it's usually holes and tears on the bottom by the pants leg, and these seem to be in pretty good condition, so I'll be grabbing these up, and these should sell for about 40 bucks for me. Some other brands that I like to get when it comes to snowboarding pants is Burton as well. Those usually sell pretty quick. Next up, I got a windbreaker, and this is actually for women. This is a Columbia jacket, and these don't sell for a ton of profit either. These usually sell closer to about 25, 30 bucks, but this jacket, they're only asking $5 for it. So I'll definitely be grabbing this one up, and it should be a quick flip since these windbreakers are selling pretty fast right now. And next was another Columbia jacket, but this was a youth size, and the youth jackets in my Goodwill are only $2, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing this one up, and this one should probably sell for about 20 to 25 bucks. So not a ton of profit, but since it's so cheap, I don't mind grabbing it up. Next was this pair of Bonobos pants, and these are the Weekday Warrior pants, and these don't sell for as much as they used to. I usually get about 25 to 30 for these, so this should also be a very quick flip, and I'll be grabbing these up. I think these were $5.99, so like I said, not a ton of profit, but they usually sell fast. And next we got this Vineyard Vines shirt with the spell out on the sleeve, and this shirt sells for about 20, 25 bucks. Really quick sale for me. I always grab them up when I find them because they sell within about a couple of days. And drop a comment if you guys still sell this brand. Robert Graham doesn't sell as fast as it used to for me. I used to get at least 40, 50 bucks for these a couple years ago. Now these sit for a very long time, but I'll probably still grab it up and just test it out. Next, I found this Blackhawks hockey jersey, and this one was for kids, so this was only $2. And this one should sell for about 25 to 30 bucks. Really good condition. It didn't have any holes or any tears. It did have some minor snags near the body where you guys can see, but that's nothing too crazy. That shouldn't affect the price too badly. Alright, y'all, I actually picked these up during yesterday's trip to the thrift, and I wanted to share it in this video. But these are a pair of Prada sneakers, and I think this is my 4th or 5th pair of Prada shoes that I found in my Goodwill just this year alone. So I've been finding a lot of these, and this one they actually were asking $19.99, and these shoes actually fit me, but these are not my style whatsoever. But I'll probably be putting these up anywhere between 150 maybe 200 bucks, because these are in really good condition, as you guys can see. And this might take a while for these to sell, but I'm still gonna put them up and just wait for the right buyer to come along. Next up was a pair of shoes from Bottega Veneta, and I haven't picked up this brand ever before. And the crazy thing about these is that they were only asking 10 bucks for these shoes, and these were actually with all of the other shoes that they usually have, they usually put the higher price stuff in the case, and these are actually just with some of the other sneakers. And I wasn't even the first person to see these, and a lot of people passed on them, probably because they wasn't familiar with the brand, or they probably just weren't resellers and this just wasn't their style. But similar shoes sell for like 500 bucks. These are currently sold out. I tried to do some research for you guys, and these came out, I think, 2015. So these are currently sold out. So I'm gonna price these on the higher end. I might price these anywhere between 500 and 600 bucks just to see how long it takes to sell, and I'll just wait for the right buyer to come along. But for 10 bucks, this was a no-brainer, and as you guys can see, these were brand new and never worn, so I should definitely get some decent profit for those. And next up was this pair of Pendleton Vans. Now these are some skate highs, and these usually sell for about 70 to 80 bucks for me. These are in really good condition. I just need to clean up the midsole a little bit and make them nice and white. And these were 20 bucks, and as you guys can see, 20 bucks for some Vans and only 10 bucks for these shoes, which doesn't even make sense. But in my Goodwill, they're clearly more familiar with Vans, so that's probably why they price these so high. But these, once I clean these up, I'll get maybe anywhere between 70 and 80 bucks for these. And when it comes to suede shoes, I usually use an eraser to rub off some of those scuffs on the uppers when it comes to cleaning off suede. So that's a nice little tip for you guys. But overall, these shoes were in really good condition. And last but not least, I also found a pair of Nike Frees, and I usually don't grab Nike Frees. They don't sell for a ton of profit at all. I usually find maybe 5 or 6 pairs of these a day, but this particular model, they were only asking 10 bucks for these, and this particular model should sell for about 50 bucks. I believe these are the CMTR or something like that. But this is definitely more like a utility running shoe, a little more style, a little more desirable, and I should make some decent profit on these. And these should probably be a quicker sale. These two more luxury shoes should be more of like a long tail investment, but the Pendletons and the Nike should definitely sell a lot quicker. Alright, y'all, that's all I got for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Underrated. This lightning causing thunder lately. So lend a heart with no repayment. My interest rate is lower, ain't it? Decide to auction off a bid.